We talk about sex a lot on the P1 podcast, but do you ladies have any questions for us guys? Like, how does it work?
Does it work?
What do we like? There's stuff that you need to know.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like you don't know stuff.
I feel like you guys have been pretty vocal about it,
Yeah.
especially here on this podcast.
Well, some more than others.
Huh?
Yes, we will discuss what us men know about sex that we wish you guys did.
oh,
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
We as men wish you knew how good the balls are.
wait,
The
what?
balls are everything.
They're everything.
They're everything.
Everything.
And the fact that you two ladies, we've learned this many times on the P1 podcast,
oh,
don't please your men's boys. It's devastating. I almost cried.
oh my
Right.
I almost
god.
cried for your men.
Yeah, it's not funny.
Oh, sorry.
You got so serious.
Shit.
Yeah.
That was
the,
crazy.
the balls are great.
Yeah, some of us. Nothing. I can't say that.
Anytime he
always
does
Why
this,
he do
Every
this?
time.
And then he says it in.
he's got to say it.
Yeah.
And then he's
Some of us, when they're getting a blowjob or a handy, need their balls jiggled a little bit, otherwise they can't finish.
can't it all?
Well, I mean, I could, but it's not going to feel as good. How would you like it? You like
If
something?
someone didn't
You like
jiggle
something that, and you know it feels better, but no, I'm not going to do that. Well, fuck you then.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Put yourself like Emily. You're hooking up with somebody, and they're like, "No, I'm not going to finger bang you." You'd be pissed.
It's devastating.
Yes,
Exactly. Now you know
It's
how
not
we
even funny
feel.
to talk about.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
That's how we feel about the balls.
Really?
Wow.
The balls are that important.
And
Yeah, you
need
want
to-
that hot goo? You got to work for it.
That just was so fucking
And
gross. I can't
you
even
want
tell you.
the hot
I
goo.
don't
I
want
don't
the hot
disagree with him.
goo.
Thank you, Eddie.
Wait.
Now, he says you need to jiggle them.
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
listen,
like stroke them.
Everybody has their own ways
Motion?
and their own things they like. I don't know that I want mine batted about.
No,
like
I'm
that.
not saying to punch them like a speed
Thor,
bag.
Thor has a lot of ball issues.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
ow.
One's bigger than the other.
That is
One
true.
went up
Yeah.
into his throat one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You got to be
Some-
very sensitive with my
See?
left testicle.
See?
Oh.
Wow. Do you warn the ladies?
Yes.
Like straight out.
Yeah.
Watch the lefty.
Watch the lefty. When I had a job walking around a lot at the roller coaster, you would feel when it was swollen.
I would feel when it was swollen.
Yeah, you would.
I would. It would be that swollen
be
that,
that
I
swollen.
would feel it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Disturbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good gargle of the balls, man. That's wonderful.
Oh,
Wonderful.
gross.
Don't do that. See, you
that's-
don't get it.
I hope you never get finger banged again.
Wow.
That's the
Don't
most.
hurt her like
You've
that.
said a lot of fucked up shit to me, and that's the most fucked up thing you've ever
Yeah,
said. To
That's
me.
how strongly our stance is
On balls.
about balls.
Now, again, since I don't know, are we gargling one of them or two of them?
Great
Can you get them
questions,
both
guy.
in?
I don't know.
There's no
be-
way you can get both
let's-
balls.
I
by
can't
Let's give it a
both-
try.
Well,
Let's give it a try.
Especially when they're swollen.
Not elephantitis balls. No.
Wow.
I feel like I could probably get both of them in my
Oh,
mouth.
I guarantee
It depends
you
how
could.
drunk she is.
Well, now if I don't want to put them in my mouth, is it okay if I just put my hands on them?
No. Not with those hands.
What?
I would look down at those hands and think there's a dude stroking my balls right now.
Oh my god.
And I'd be pissed.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
I'm sorry, I just don't go that way.
But what if you look up and see the tits? Will that make you feel
Now
better?
I'm confused.
No,
Oh,
okay,
In
yes,
Thailand, like what's
yeah.
going on here?
Yeah, ladyboy.
Speaking of my hands, I just been meaning to ask you, do you think that there was a time back in the day when I was dating and hanging out at the bar that I was like hanging out, flirting with the guy at the bar, he was flirting back? Think there's ever been a guy that looked down at my hands and split
Yes.
after that and said, forget it, fuck
Yes.
it?
Absolutely.
For real?
Honestly, I would.
Stop it. You would not.
100%.
Not that I would. With,
Stop.
first of all,
I'm not
Emily and
joking.
I would never hook up because it's the grossest thing to think about.
My God, that's
We
Wait,
don't. Not.
I mean, that's not nice.
And she would say the same thing to me. It's not like a. We're like brother and sister.
Right,
It's
but
weird.
we're in a world where you guys don't know each other. You're at a
Well, let me-
bar. She's looking like a hottie.
weird,
he'd
thi-
want it.
weird things like that, weird hang-ups like that affect me. You know this about me.
That's true.
Little things like that affect me.
deal
You can't
breaker.
let go.
Deal breaker.
Hands. Eddie, you too?
Have you seen those things?
But like her tees are popping. She's wearing a crazy cleave shirt. You know, they're
Yeah,
like
great.
in
She's
your mouth.
whispering about she wants to lick asshole.
Wait, she does? I don't think she is
I don't know
Thor.
what he's talking about.
Where did that come from?
I
don't
think he
know.
went to a fantasy spot there.
But
Where did that come
I would fixate on him. You know, like when you're at a bar, what are you doing? What are you holding?
Oh, a drink.
You're holding a drink.
Yeah.
I can't not look at those things. I'd be like,
Those mitts.
oh my God, what is going on with those?
Can't believe that's probably happened to me before.
No
Wow,
question
and you
about
didn't know it.
Didn't even know it, Sky.
She has a 40, but it looks like a 12 ounce.
it.
You.
Yeah, not pretty.
Oh.
But anyway,
Anyway, yeah, back to balls. Back to balls.
back to balls,
please.
back to
Yeah.
balls. Back to
God.
you guys will never know the pleasure of the balls. You don't have them,
Oh, yeah.
and it sucks.
Yeah.
Give me your nuts. Thank you.
I guess not.
But that's one of the things that us guys wish you understood about sex.
Yeah, you touch Eddie's nuts, you're going to hear.
Wow! Really?
Every
That's a
time.
direct
In the
clip.
middle?
That's a direct
Every
clip.
time.
Wow, from your bedroom.
Wow!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man, he's
Oh.
shaking over there.
Look
at
you
him.
the shivs.
Yeah,
The
so
good
good.
shivs.
So good.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, yes, to help us out with things that we women don't know, Women's Day magazine
Oh boy,
has put out an article.
they would know.
They would know. The people at Women's Day would know
Who's
the
reading this?
things
Guy.
men wish women knew about sex.
Who's reading a magazine, first of all, in 2019? Second, Woman's Day.
Yeah, and it's written probably by a woman.
Probably. Probably.
That's really odd.
Let's hear these hot tips.
Okay, guys, you wish we knew that you respond really well to praise. Everybody thinks you always have to praise the chick, tell her how pretty she is to get her in the mood, compliment her. But guys, they say secretly love a good compliment too. And you tell them how hot they are, how big they are, how one of their balls is way bigger than the other
yeah.
in
That's
a
not a
good way.
compliment.
In
That's
a
not a
good way.
compliment.
In
I
a
don't think
good
that's
way.
a-
I love that one of your balls is bigger
oh,
than the other.
lefty.
Oh, my
I'd
favorite.
be offended because I'd be like, I had 2 surgeries to get this thing figured out. What the fuck?
So they say yes, you guys want the praise, and we don't give you as much praise as you give us.
Compliments make me very uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Oh, sweetie.
During sex?
Like what?
Oh, like
You're very good at this,
your
sir.
big dick feels so good.
This isn't. I mean, that's just dirty talk. I don't know that
That's
that's
another
That's
category.
not, that doesn't count as a compliment?
I think what she's referring to is like,
The
oh,
build-up.
you look great today, or I really like that shirt on you.
Yeah.
Not your big dick fills up my giant pussy.
Oh, wait, I don't
Oh.
think we would call our pussy giant. I
I
mean,
don't know. I just assuming
I
that's what
feel
Emily
like-
said.
Emily, what else would you say?
No, I'm not going to go there.
okay. Women's Day also says that you guys, and we may not realize this as ladies, actually fear intimacy. They say that boys growing up are more affectionate than girls until they reach social age, and then social norms tell you you can't be as lovey-dovey and you got to be tough guys and whatever, but they say that need is still inside,
Yep.
and so you guys want a good cuddle every
Give me
once in a while.
I want to be Little Spoon
Little spoon?
Yeah.
So weird.
I don't understand that.
for multiple
What do you
reasons.
do?
One, my arm won't be uncomfortable.
Okay.
2, I enjoy with the way my bed is situated. I enjoy being on my left side, not my right. And 3, it feels like a nice warm blanket.
Oh, my God.
But don't do it for a while, a couple minutes, then get off me.
The point of the spoon, I believe, is not only is there some sort of sexual gratification because our penises are rubbing against your assholes,
Yes.
but there's a comfort level for the woman.
It makes you feel safe and
Does make you
protected.
feel safe.
For the woman.
Yeah.
Yes, safe.
It's all about comfortableness for me.
Okay.
All right.
Very
Di-
comfortable.
different.
Okay.
Very different.
Women's Day said, ladies, we need to know that guys want us to realize that sometimes you can actually just have sex for sex sake.
Amen.
And it may be a little rough and it may be quick, but that doesn't mean that your man thinks you're a skank or doesn't
Sky, are you listening to
love
yourself?
you. I
Are you
don't-
listening to
I know,
yourself?
I know,
That's
I know.
so
That one's
true,
for
man.
me.
Sometimes you just got to bend over and take it real
There-
quick.
Wait,
See,
what?
that's a weird thing to say. That
Sometimes
that
you
I
just
don't
got to
want.
say, all right, I'm going to bend
No.
over.
You're
Go for
you're
it.
missing the point too. We want you to be into it.
What?
But
Wait.
the sex.
Like
have to be
into
the whole
thing.
scrolling through Instagram as
no,
you
no,
as
no.
we bend
You
over?
want,
I
we
was
want you to
checking
be
my
into
email.
it. No.
Oh.
We want you to be into it, be engaged. But
Did you hear I was bent over?
See, yeah, I understand that part, but you were like, do it, get it over with. Like that's just weird. That's rape.
Oh.
At that point, I mean, no, thank you.
Oh,
No, I don't
weird.
want that. I don't want that.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay. Another thing Women's Day wants us to know, that you guys want us to know, that you guys are not just your penises, okay?
Yeah, balls too.
That's exactly what they say. Balls, and don't forget the taint.
What's up?
The perineum, they
sorry?
say. The taint, a.k.a.
That's a Tool album.
You gotta,
That is totally a Tool album. Great call.
you gotta lick taint.
Can you please? Dude?
I don't think you have to
I don't.
lick taint.
Why?
Can't you
What am I
just touch
saying? That's
it?
so crazy. I don't.
Can you please?
Thor,
dude?
can you touch it instead of lick
Like
it?
tickle the taint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
but then
rub it?
eventually though, you gotta get your mouth on that thing, on that puppy.
You're gonna rub it raw.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And if you're a female that doesn't do that, shame on you.
I mean, you're looking at two
Shame
right
on
here.
you. Shame on you.
Shame.
Shame on
me
you.
and my
Shame on us.
family.
Shame on you.
Shame on my family.
Shame on you.
Wow. Wow. Well,
You know,
of course.
Thor didn't used to be like that.
That's not true.
Oh, thank
didn't?
you. Thank you
That
for acknowledging
100% is
this.
true. May I finish?
Yes.
Before you become a defensive asshole.
Hey, Eddie.
I have your back.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Jeez,
Sorry.
can I just speak?
Sorry.
He's all hopped up. He's psycho.
Yeah.
So I will remember. I remember the exact day and minute and time when this guy came in here.
Yes.
The very first time.
Yep.
His taint got licked.
I remember
Oh
it.
yeah.
You
It
were
was a
there when he
moment.
lost his taint licking virginity?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I was
Whoa.
there the next day.
Yes. The
Yeah,
next
he
day.
wasn't there when the
I wasn't
actual.
at- I didn't do the taint.
No,
Oh,
he
you-
didn't.
it
Eddie
wasn't
was
you,
not
Eddie.
there for that.
Okay.
He came in,
Huh.
said he hooked up with this random chick, and she went there. And he had never had it happen to him
Oh.
before. And he said it's changed his life.
Life
Whoa.
changing.
And this guy you hear now that talks about assholes and everything else under the sun, that choking and every
Jiggling balls.
yes, every other thing that he's into
Yeah.
is because of this. It
Yeah.
really did.
It started
It
there.
started there. He
Yeah.
had no idea that world existed.
Yeah.
To the point of where we called this girl TL,
Yeah. That was her
taint
name.
licker.
That was her name.
Oh.
That's right.
Officially.
This is good to
Eddie,
know.
I apologize.
You jumped all over me for no reason.
You're right. I apologize. I was wrong. Yeah, I'm 24 years old. I got sober at 20. So try having when you're 20 and you're trying to be sober and have sex. It's tough, especially when the people that are that age
You
are
also
wasted.
looked a certain way.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't the best looking guy. I've changed as I've gotten older.
You've gotten in shape.
In shape,
Let's just say that.
you know. So so at 24, my whole world changed, and now I'm down for whatever. Why not?
Down
Yeah,
for
thanks.
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, don't wink at me. That made it super
Wow.
weird. Yeah. So, according to the category of men are more than just their penises,
Yeah.
they suggest gently gripping a man's testicles, blending it with control and release.
Yep, you gotta stroke
Squeeze,
it.
Why is
let
Eddie
go.
moving
Not-
around like
not-
Not like a
not-
stress ball. Not like a stress ball.
Why
Squeeze
is
and
Sky
release.
doing it so robotic?
I don't like this.
And
Squeeze,
release.
I
let
don't
go.
like this.
Squeeze, let go.
And one.
Like Sky.
And two.
Yeah.
Go nowhere near my balls.
Yeah,
you,
Scott,
I know
don't
you
do
don't-
that.
You don't know
No.
what you're doing.
I was just following the directions.
no.
It's
You
a-
gotta like stroke it.
like I'm milking a cow?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Again, everybody's different. You can like that. Other people might not like
Nobody's
that.
gonna like this. Squeeze, let
No,
go.
that's-
Squeeze, let go.
There are some fucking freak shows out there that would pay Sky top dollar.
Oh, Sky.
I've seen videos.
Oh, wow.
There's stomping involved. It's not.
Oh my God.
It's not pleasant.
Slumping. Okay. According to Women's Day, you guys are a big fan of fantasies. You encourage us to share
You didn't
our
know
fantasies.
that? That's something you guys didn't know.
I'm not sure.
Well, I think here's
Who
the
didn't know
part
that?
that at least related to me under this topic is that you guys will not judge us because you have fantasies of your own, and
No, it turns us on.
sometimes as women we're scared of being labeled the slut or whatever.
Oh, get
your
over
hang-up.
it. It's
I mean,
2019.
Such a hang up for you.
You guys like it when we talk dirty
Yeah.
or give instructions or praise.
Oh,
Emily?
yeah.
What was that you told me earlier?
Oh, your dick is so big and hard. It feels so good.
I mean, you could just
Or-
say that with a straight face.
Smack my ass harder.
How about this?
Grab my throat.
It's a
How
lot
about
of
that?
instructions. A lot of instructions.
Hold me down.
Oh,
You know?
wow. Like, till you get a bruise or
Fuck
no?
me harder. You
Oh.
know, those kinds of things.
God. Are you okay, Thor?
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you now see how we feel when you say crazy
it's just
shit?
a
Are you
lot.
stroking your own balls right now?
Yeah, what are you
Maybe.
doing?
I may be. Hands up.
What are you doing? They say you guys enjoy the dance. So, not that you need to be a tease. You got to, follow through, but don't make it so easy. Make it a little courty.
I love the chase. I
Yeah.
used to love the chase. That was my funnest part.
Yeah.
And then you get them, you're like, all right,
Yeah, lame.
Later.
deuces.
Wait.
Accomplished my goal. Sorry.
Yeah, they say that guys are something we should know. Guys will explain porn to us. They want to, and they want us to understand it and get that it doesn't make you a freak. It doesn't make you a sex addict. That guys want us to understand it's just part of the thing.
This is the deal, is that you ladies need to understand that porn is no longer that dirty thing that you hide anymore. It's so prevalent everywhere on the internet. And we are creatures that need visual stimulation. I don't necessarily want to do those things that I'm watching with you, but in my fantasy world and where I live and the porn and, that's okay. Like, that's okay to watch, and it gets me off because visually that's what we want.
Yeah.
But then with you, I don't necessarily need to do those kind of things with you. Oh, Thor apparently does.
Thor does not.
Thor apparently does.
Yeah.
Or reenacts the porns that he watches.
Yeah.
I don't know if I reenact.
You
but
can if your chick is into it.
Right.
If you, listen. If you want to take my penis and stroke it around your face, like you do in the porno, I'm fine with that.
Why am I stroking?
But I'm
around my
also
face?
talking about like you don't want a threesome.
I would love it. I just don't know if I could handle it. Eddie.
You can't. And so if you watched a porno with a threesome, that doesn't mean I got to have a threesome
that's
tomorrow.
right. That's true. That's true.
It's fantasy.
Yeah.
It's
But
okay.
But if you want to rub my penis around your face,
I understand what you're saying.
But why? I don't. Is it like a face cream? What am I?
This is again. We'll explain it to you.
Okay, what am I? Face. Okay, and then finally, according
Face chapstick.
face chapstick. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Okay. If it's cold and windy out, that helps. And then finally, according to Women's Day, something guys wish us ladies knew about sex is. Yes, you guys always want it, but it's not always for the reason we think. It's not just because you're horny and you want to fuck everything. It's because you actually love us. Yeah, you want to fuck everything, but at the same time, you want to do that with us. You want to take it to another level. You want to have that connection, that experience with us, and we should take it as a compliment.
That is so true.
Okay, I feel like you're fucking with me right now.
I couldn't agree with that more.
Okay, I feel like you're placating.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, I feel like you're doing that right now.
You're telling me
What?
your man, the boo,
Yes.
he still is into you. He's more into you now than he was when you guys first met.
Yeah, it's weird.
So, this case in point.
I guess so. You're so stupid.
Listen.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
You're jiggling Thor's balls. That's
No,
the
I'm
deal.
not
Wait,
jiggling.
why is
I'm
what?
not jiggling.
What?
Someone's
Why did I get in there?
I don't
Well,
know.
then you're rubbing it on your face.
No, I don't want
Yes,
to.
you are.
Oh my god.